What up, guys? CP the Tool Addict. Woo! Flyer 10. September 4th through October 1st, 2023. Mac Tools flyer coming at you. I know you guys have been waiting for this. We got some stuff on here. Let's jump right into this bad boy and get after it. Come on. All right, we got the 5-tool combo kit. Now, I know. There's going to be 5 guys in there be like, hey, Dewalt makes those for Mac Tools. Listen, old news, guy. I mean, that's literally, since Christ's been a cowboy, everybody knows that. If this is your first time figuring that out now, you're in the wrong place, because everybody here knows all about that. That is old news. Oh, Stanley Black & Decker owns Mac Tools? Once again, old news. They've owned, Stanley Black & Decker's owned Mac Tools since back in the 80s, so welcome. Glad you woke up. If you were in a coma, we're glad to have you back. So, $9.99 for the 5-tool combo kit. We have the BWP 152 half-inch impact. I have that. Been working great. Love it. The drill, I love it. The batteries, I love it. I love the batteries. I'm fine with the Mac Tool stuff. I paid a decent price for mine. I'm not complaining. So whether or not, that's your choice. If you want to get that kit, I think it'd be a good kit for anybody, because you're going to get all the, basically it's one and done right there for your impact stuff and drills. Power stack. Now, funny thing is, Milwaukee's innovative, right? Well, they just came out with the Forge batteries, and they're like $200. And now all these power batteries, I don't know. I think with Torque Test Channel did a deal on this about price per amp hour or whatever. And I'm not sure that these batteries are cutting the mustard, in my opinion, for the money. $200 for the Forge, which is a 6 amp hour, allegedly, which who knows? I'm not. The semantics of these cordless tools anymore has gotten so ridiculous. A lot of them is just people pushing out poop for numbers, in my opinion. I mean, all of them are liars. Prove me wrong about that. What company is actually putting out real, legit numbers? None of them are. They all fudge their stuff. So, but still, nonetheless, $249.99 for the power stack. The Forges are selling for $200. I'm sure you can get a power stack for $200. Is it worth spending $200 for one freaking battery? I mean, good light. You are literally talking, you're in territory of buying a air compressor that runs off 110 volts, and then you can buy for another couple $100 some air tools. It's ridiculous. Anyways, and people always complain about price, but yet when it comes to cordless tools, apparently they have money to blow. That's what blows my mind. Every one of the Milwaukee guys talk about their tools being the greatest, and yet they're like everything else. They're like, oh, we got to go to Harbor Freight. I mean, hypocrisy. Welcome to the club. Anyways, new hot gear for cold weather. We have the men's soft shell jackets, $389.99. So you're looking at $400, $350 for a vest. I mean, maybe you can get a heated purse too if you're wearing a vest. I don't know any men that I know that wear a vest, unless they have to have a purse. 3 heat zones. I'm sure there's gonna be somebody in the comments who's gonna be offended. I'm sorry. That's just who I am. But anyways, $400, $300 for the jacket. I don't know much about them. They don't come in my size, 3X. Nope, not my. Nope. Nope. Nothing there. Anyways, moving right along, let's get into something important, like tools. Actual tools. We got some BOGOs. Get this free. Stubby Star driver set when you buy the regular Star driver set. Notice they say Star, not Torx. That's because they aren't actual Torx drivers. But supposedly, Star bits are meant to be fit better into Torx. That, to me, is subjective in some cases. Some people just stamp that generically and they make crap. But $139.99 is not a bad deal. Sorry, I got to start with the saltiness. I got to get rid of it. We're going to erase. $139.99. Get yourself. Anyways, yeah, BOGO, $139.99 for the Stubby Star drivers when you buy the regular ones. We have the 7-piece RBRT long speed drivers. Absolutely garbage. Worst things they've made in RBRT since anything. $149. I've never heard anybody say anything good. If you think those, like, it's just a dumb design and it doesn't work. $290.97 for the pry bar set. I'm sure though Mr. Subaru will get them and say they're great because that's what he does. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. That was so angry of me. $290.97 for the pry bar bundle, anti-vibe hammers. We have the anti-vibe sledges, which once again are Proto. I mean, there's going to be 5 guys. Oh, Proto sells us. Listen, the Proto's been doing this with these hammers for over 6 years now. Once again, if you just woke up out of a coma. Hammers features the I have the snap-ons and the Max. I like them both. I don't have these. I don't have the forging or the sledgehammer. I'd like to get that. Just the big jammer dammer. But yeah, hell of a bundle here. Pry bar bundle and hammer bundle. $290.97. That's a deal. That's a friggin' deal. Moving right along, we have the muddle cutting bit set. $164.99. 13-piece whole saw bit set. They used to be made in the USA. Probably not anymore, but $164.99. And you get a $50 trade. That's with a $50 trade. We have a new magnetic mat for $74.99. I don't know. What's it say? How much? Doesn't say how much it can lift or hold or nothing. Durable PCV outer. I'm sure it's a nice mat and it holds a bunch of stuff. We have another punch, chisel, and camp. Because why wouldn't you have punches and chisels when you went camping? Who wouldn't have punches and chisels when they went camping? Makes perfect sense. Now you can buy your punches and chisels and get your camping chairs too. $149.99. Such a creative bundle. I gotta give them a hand. Everybody that's out there right now, give them a hand. $149 for folding camp chairs and your punch and chisel set. And I don't know if those are like the snap-on ones where they're really soft, but so I've heard some guys have them. They like them, but I had the snap-on ones and they were garbage. They were made in Spain though. Convertible internal snap ring pliers. These are Lang rebrands. They do have a cushion grip on them that's a little bit different than the Lang ones. $284.99. These are nice. They're easy. They work good. And they're affordable if you're not wanting to spend the $700 for the snap-on ones like I did or some other brands. But they're nice. $284. Supposedly Milwaukee's coming out with some, but I wasn't too impressed with their little cam lock design, you know, like the shills were. They were bragging them up, but not a big fan. There's a better style out there of internal locks, but Expert universal 1/4-inch drive metric socket sets, $134.99, and then the 6-piece 1/4-inch, $54.99. One thing about these 1/4-inch ones, they have a big neck on them. There's a few guys that have them that like them. Some guys don't. I guess that's subjective. They're a decent price, but if they work and hold up, and you like them, that's your deal. But I'm not so sure about those. I wasn't a big fan of them when I looked at them. I ended up going with the ADVs. Sunex is another good option. So, SAE flare nut wrench set and metric flare nut wrench BOGO. Kind of a good deal here, $199. Basically, you're buying 2 sets for $100 a piece. I know they're not the Made in USA version, but there's supposedly a new version of them. I don't know, you know, I mean, if they're just like the Precision Torques, they're probably pretty good. And that's actually a hell of a deal to buy all your flare nut wrenches in one shot, all the way up to 21 millimeter. So compared to the $400 price tag I paid for the snap-ons, and if they hold up as good, it's not a bad deal. Slide hammer set, and then you get the rear axle puller. I actually have this set originally from OTC, $269.99. This is not from OTC anymore, however, I'm sure of it. It's rebranded from some Taiwan manufacturer, maybe OTC Stinger rebranded, I guess, too. But $269.99. Then we have the ball joint press. Now, I have mixed emotions about this. This is the Connect ball joint set from OTC. And I would like to try one of these. I think it's a great set. I really think it's a great concept. However, I would not trade it for my Snap-on one just because. But I like the fact that if you're wanting to save, if you couldn't spend the money of what the Snap-on one is, but the problem is $853.99, the Snap-on is $799. There's no way in hell I would ever buy this one over the Snap-on. That's just my opinion. So, and regular ball joint press $294 for just the OTC one, which eventually you just get wore down with it. Anyways, I've been giving a lot of my opinions on this video, and it probably shouldn't, but whatever. $129.99. We have the 33-piece 1/4-inch hex long impact bit set, $129. We have the screwdriver set. This is not a USA set, and it's a 12-piece in your green, orange, or red, $119.99. We have the Porta Power kit, $479.99. Apparently, Porta Power is big right now this time of year, so everybody's buying. We got a Tech Series toolbox. You guys know I have the same toolbox. I've had it forever. Love it. Worked. I've got a stainless steel surface on it. It's a great toolbox, honestly, for the money. It's one of the best ones on the market. In fact, they're basically the ones that started this economy version, or this one step lower version, was the Tech Series toolboxes because they were so popular. Own this truck. Can I get a translucent truck like that? How much for that one, Mac Tools? I don't want an actual Mac Tools truck. I want a translucent. We have a seat reserved for you. Tire service bundle. Blah, blah, blah. They don't put a price on it. $700 savings. Flex Edge cutoff tool, awesome tool, must-have tool, must get. 90-degree long extended cutoff tool, awesome tool. Good deal on an impact wrench, 3/8 drive mini wrench, $204.99. Not bad there, $150 off on that bad boy. That's awesome. We got the power probe set, master combo set. There you go. Get your torch, short finder, and a power probe. $539.99. Huh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Some people, I've never heard people complain too much about the micro torches. We have an ET9200, and you get a free 60-volt max chainsaw kit when you buy the Bosch ET9200 advanced diagnostic scan tool. Moving right along. Yeah, that's actually interesting. I'd like to see what you can do for that. That's cool that they're putting a chainsaw. Very interesting that they're doing that. $599 aluminum service jack. Obviously, that's kind of high price. $199.99 for the 14-piece half-inch drive metric socket set. Precision torque sockets, so they're the spline drive, which I'm not a huge fan of. $57.99 for the dead blow hammers. Limited quantities. Get yourself a magnetic koozie. Oh, a freeze gel koozie. Sorry, guy. Those are the compo things. The compo cast were the original hammers that came out before. They're the ones that started the craze of the compo deals. We got a 2500 lumen rechargeable light, $304.99. Get yourself a free 20-volt battery with that, max battery. That light is a crazy light. It's insane how the 2500 lumens for the size of it. These are a must-have. $81.99, just buy the set. Even if you use the hooked one for a back scratcher, which I do sometimes. That's a great set to have just for the spoons and whatnot. I really like this bundle because you just get them both in one shot. The long one comes in really handy if you want to spoon off a hose that's kind of deep in there. I really like that set I think they're a Lyle rebrand. Honestly, I can probably put a part number for the Lyle rebrand if you don't have a Mac guy. Or you go to the Mac Tool sites and buy it. I don't get commission either way, so whatever. Socket, get this free socket adapter, 3/8 by 1/4 inch drive. Socket adapter, $48.99, and then you get the 3/8 by 1/2 inch, so you get that. And then we got I don't like these pinned adapters, man. They're a pain in the ass. 1/4 inch, 3/8 to 1/4, and then we got a 3/8 to 1/2, $24.99 for the impact versions. You always end up breaking those. Not just tight, we have a torque wrench, $3.99. Looks like they're doing some clearance stuff here. $149.99 for the 12-piece 3/8 drive spherical precision torque sockets, and they are spherical. I just like saying spherical. 6-point, 12-point, and 8 to 19 millimeter. Spiral flutes, $16, $34. These are the better ones. I like the straight flute extractors. Those are my go-tos. $34. I use those quite a bit. I tried using the RBRTs too, but on the small stuff, they break off right away. So we got a trapper hat, timberjack hat, $34.99. Better get them while you can, because they'll be gone. I'll guarantee you that. People will buy those suckers. Turbos, mods, and dad bods. We got some shirts here, t-shirts. Yeah, like the blue Mac hat too, but that's not new. We got a cream color. We got a stocking cap. Yeah, oh, we had one new shirt there. Got good, fast, and cheap. Yeah. Oh, look, that's my deal. You want it good, you can't get it cheap. You want it fast, you ain't getting it good. You want it hard, you're getting it fast. Wait, that's the wrong slogan. New sweatshirts, prices on them anywhere from $80 to $70, $80 for those sweatshirts. Kind of like the plaid one there, obviously. A little lumberjack, can be a little lumbersexual. You know, if you got yourself a big beard, that's the cool thing to do now. Wear some flannel, grow a beard, and now you're lumbersexual. So, can you be a lumbersexual? I mean, the hipsters, that's what they all do. Moving right along. More stuff for the ladies. God bless jogging, the yoga pants. Whoever that person is, I would like to have a national holiday dedicated to them, just saying. You know, for all intents and purposes. We got some race car stuff, some signs, dartboard. What is that? Transformer car, $99. Some speakers, you know, kind of the toys things don't impress me that much. $29. The car. Wait, what's this diecast? Ooh, 72 Chevelle pace car. That's pretty sweet for $20. Just a little 64 diecast. Mac has those, and they're kind of collectible to buy those 64th Matchbox cars. So yeah, $20 is worth the dig on it. I like the clock right there too, 139. I wouldn't mind having that. But I don't have room for knickknacks. Hey, fella, how you doing? I love being a Mac Tools distributor. Love being my own boss. Well, thank you, sir. Well, guys, that's the video for us. Remember to check out the Doug Cletted Jagster. Be your own boss at whatever you do. Remember, like, comment, share, subscribe. Ring that bell. Remember, keep your hands dirty and your money clean. Thanks for watching.